Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your September reading. So Aquarius, this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon and rising sign readings. So Aquarius, I will be doing a Celtic cross, and I will be pulling clarifiers for each of the cards. And I'm going to wrap up the reading with an Archangel Tarot card as well as a Romance Angel Oracle card. If you enjoy the way I read the cards, make sure that you subscribe and click on that notification bell. And also, if you get anything from this, you enjoy watching the reading, be sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. I really and truly appreciate that. Okay, they're getting more difficult to shuffle, which tells me they are ready. The cards are ready. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay. Just going to move that down a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to just do your Archangel Tarot card now. For those of you who like to, just move ahead to when the reading actually starts. This way I'll get all the shuffling out of the way for you. And I will pull your Romance Angel Oracle card now as well. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like you could possibly be seeking stability, long-term security in some area of your life, more likely in terms of your material wealth or material stability. With it being the Pentacles or that earth energy, but that could even be in relationships as well, because Pentacles is that earth energy, it's practical energy, usually the material world, material things are tangible, physical, but it can also be about anything that makes you feel safe and secure. So you're desiring security, you're desiring stability in some area of your life. And I'm feeling like you have the Three of Cups here, which is about friendships and that circle of support and celebrating everything, your successes and everything that you have here. I'm feeling like, you have the support of others around you. And I'm feeling like this is really about you building, looking for security in your personal life. So possibly a house and home, like buying a house, or just having that abundance around you and ensuring that you will have that long-term security in that area of your life. In your past here, you have the Page of Wands. So I feel like you received some kind of news or information, some kind of new project or creativeness or creative idea that came to you, and that's what's triggering this idea for stability. And you're trying to find a way to turn this into something practical that you can use to increase your stability. So for some of you, I feel like this could even be you have your job, you have your home life, but now this is some kind of a side project. So it could even be that you could be helping a friend, for example, that has their own business, and you're kind of working on the side for them. But with it being that Wands energy, that creative energy, I feel like this is, it's allowing you to actually use your hands. You're building stuff, you're doing stuff that way, whether or not it's artistically doing something or it's like construction type building something. But I do feel like there's some kind of an end product here related to that, whatever that was. And in your recent past energy, you have the Lovers, which for many of you, I really feel like this is about a choice. Lovers can represent some kind of significant decision or choice that you've had to make here. And but for others of you, this can just be about partnerships too. So you could be working for someone or working with someone here with this partnership, and it's someone that you really are in sync with and you really connect with. If it doesn't resonate with you that way, this can also represent someone that's come into your life, or if you're already partnered, it can be that individual as well. But there's that deepening of this connection between you. So if it's a new person, you're finding that this almost has like a soulmate feel. But if it's someone that you're already partnered with, then this could be you're rediscovering the person, you're learning new things about the person, and it's kind of like connecting you to them on a much more deeper and fulsome level here. And with this Eight of Pentacles that's crowning you, this is you really being that worker bee. It's mastering your craft, mastering your skills and your talents. I really do feel like this is allowing you to work with your hands, and people are able to see your skills, see your talents, and you're loving it. You are loving it, Aquarius. You are enjoying this process of building and creating here. And in your near future, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of information come in, a lot of speed and action and quick changes coming in for you. And I feel like it's because of this Eight of Pentacles. I'll know more when we're pulling the clarifiers, but I'm feeling like you are being recognized, like people are seeing you enjoying what it is you're doing. And that passion, when you have a passion for something, people can't help but notice you and notice that energy that you bring. And this is how you're seeing this energy here. What's going on in your life is the Five of Swords, and this is about conflict. I'm feeling like, Aquarius, that this is conflict, inner conflict. What if this does represent some kind of a side project? You have your career and you have this, and you're gaining success in whatever this is. I feel like there's this kind of conflict. Again, we'll know more when we pull clarifiers, but there's this kind of internal conflict going on with you where you're almost thinking maybe this is something that you should move into, and maybe this is what you actually want for a career. That's just one example, but I do feel like this is an internal conflict, a conflict with yourself here. You have the Queen of Swords in your environment. So this is people around you. Could be home, work, life. But I really feel like this is someone that you can lean on and ask for guidance and support, because the Queen of Swords, she's someone who's very self-sufficient, but she's extremely intelligent. Uses logic and reason. She appreciates total honesty. There's no BS with her. She's not going to beat around the bush. If you were to present your conflicts to her, anything that's going on in your head, she would tell you straight as it is. She would give you the positive sides and the downsides, and she's not going to sugarcoat it at all. So I really do feel like this is someone that you can lean on for support here, Aquarius. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is in the area of your hopes and dreams, as well as our hopes and fears, and in the position of what it is you need to do behind the scenes. So this is really about, you putting your head down, working hard, and that hard work and that self-sufficiency paying off for you. For some of you, you could even be going into business for yourself. That Nine of Pentacles can represent that. But it does represent you enjoying creating the life that you want for yourself, really. And you enjoying all the things that you end up providing for yourself and your loved ones too, but what you're surrounding yourself in. It's about you having financial gain, the pleasures, surrounding yourself with things that are pleasing to you and that you appreciate and love, and having abundance in that area. Your potential outcome of this is Temperance, which is about balance. It's also about you seeking harmony too. You're looking for harmony and balance in your life. And this is also about you having patience and self-control and moderation. So if this is about you considering and weighing that, if you have something going on the side, do I leave my full-time job and focus more on this? This is about taking that middle path, that middle road, balancing it. This is about you having patience, and you might have to wait for it. You might have to put more into this first. Let it get a little bigger before you take that leap. But let's pull the clarifiers. Let's see, Aquarius, what else we can find out. Just going to move these cards over a little bit. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see. Okay, so you've made some kind of a decision for sure here. This Queen of Swords, again, this is someone who's very deliberate in their thinking, no BS, straight to the point, follows her inner truth, and that's what you're doing. But there is this, again, seeking, or information is coming to you related to the stability that you're seeking here. You're going to be receiving news related to it, or information, or you're going to come across information here, Aquarius. And this can indicate a potential, it's money news, or a raise, or a new job, or, you know, you just being patient and continuing and staying the course here. But I do feel like it's positive news that could help you with whatever it is that you're doing, where if, for example, you needed a little bit more financial support, you could be finding out about something like that. Okay, so this Page of Wands, it really opened your eyes up here to many options. The Seven of Cups is all about having many options, and these options are things and having a lot of choices presented to you here. And they're choices that again kind of really have that excitement of you being creative and being inspired. But also, because this is Cups energy, these options also have the potential for making you emotionally happy, things that you will actually really enjoy. But you need to have, again, that inner strength, that control, that self-control, and courage to make a choice, make a decision of those options that have come in for you. And you have here, with the Lovers here, whatever decision or choice that you've made, this is how this resonates with you, it's really you are following some kind of a new project or inspiration and creating. Again, this is you have a lot of fire energy here. This is really about you creating here and following a passion. And this Knight of Wands, so I do feel like someone has offered you something, and offered you something to do that's going to allow you to tap into your creativity. For those of you where this is about a relationship, this is a relationship. This Knight of Wands, this basically Knight of Fire, has come in to sweep you off your feet. And this could be a male or female energy. And there is this opportunity for this passion to really develop and grow. And if you're already partnered, this could just be a rekindling of that fire and romance again. With that Eight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. So again, I feel like you're seeking things that are more fulfilling for you, that give you that feeling of innocence. You're simplifying your life. You want your life to be less chaotic and more simpler with the Six of Cups energy. And at the same time, you know, you have a lot of self-confidence and self-assuredness in what you want, and your vision for what you want, and how you are going to apply your skills, and you enjoying what it is that you're doing in order to achieve that more simplicity in your life here. With this Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. So the Eight of Wands really is about change and quick things coming in very, very quickly, and quick action, quick changes, but also about fast communication coming in, and a lot of communication coming in, to the point where it's neck-breaking speed with the communication. Make sure that you're not acting rationally, like irrationally, or jumping on that information too quickly. Read it again. Like if an email comes in, a text message, read it again. Make sure you're very clear on that information that's being communicated to you, so you can clearly plan what it is that you want to do with that Four of Swords, because this is really about going inward, having solitude and taking time to reflect, and then moving forward with this King of Pentacles energy, which is someone who's very solid and practical and uses their resources wisely. Resources is not only money, it's also, resources can be other people. It can also be your time as well. With this Five of Swords, okay, yeah, I really and truly feel like this Five of Swords is an internal conflict. This is you, you know, Swords energy is mental energy. It's what's going on in your mind. And these are all of your thoughts and ideas that are swimming around in your mind, all the what ifs, and just, you know, you are overthinking, and so you're your own worst enemy here with that, and that's where that conflict is coming from. But Aquarius, you have the sun here shining down on you and blessing you. So any decisions that you make, any actions that you take in the month of September, you have the sun blessing you. And the sun is really about joyous outcomes. It's here to make sure that you succeed, and it's here to make sure that you have your material happiness and you're surrounded by love and joy. And so really the universe is, you have that divine protection about you right now. This Queen of Swords, yeah, I really and truly do feel like this is someone giving you advice, because you now have it being clarified by the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords would represent your thoughts, again, that are kind of trapping you. It's all of these worries and anxieties that are trapping you and freezing you from making a choice or decision. And the Emperor, this is a respected leader, but it's also someone who's has a lot of wisdom and experience, and can give some very good advice and direction. It's kind of like that father figure, so that fatherly wisdom and advice, and that's the energy with the Emperor. So I do feel like this Queen of Swords energy is someone that is giving you guidance here through this to help you work through your worries and anxieties regarding this situation here. You have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. So you will have you will have some kind of clarity. You will have some kind of realization regarding that. Anything that you could be concerned about, Aquarius, with this Page of Swords. This is really about you having some mental clarity, the truth being unveiled to you, information coming in that enlightens you in some kind of a way. But this is also, you know, you also need to trust yourself and trust your intuition. And this is a card of secrets as well, and uncovering secrets. So I do feel like, and it's not that there's a big secret around you, I just feel like the secret is your solution, that's going to be uncovered. You'll have information come in that's going to enlighten everything and make you feel a little bit better, and let you, you know, trust yourself and trust your intuition and know what direction to take in order to surround yourself with this abundance and abundant life that you're looking for, Aquarius. With Temperance, nice, we have the Star and we have Justice. So Temperance is all about balance and harmony, seeking those things and everything in moderation and having patience. You have, and I can see why you might need patience, because you have this Star energy, which is renewed hope and optimism. You're excited. You're very optimistic about where you're headed, and you're excited about it. So, you know, there is that feeling like you want to move forward full force, but just remember, be patient. Things take time. And also with this Justice here, this is about cause and effect. This is that cycle of karma. If you put in the action, you put in the patience, the universe will reward you. If you act, if you make very good solid plans, Aquarius, you will be rewarded. If you don't act rashly, you will be rewarded. And that's really what that is saying there with Justice. So your Archangel Power Tarot card, Aquarius, is 10 of Ariel. So this is really about you realizing how much you have to be grateful for in your life. And this is really about, this is a time for you for financial success and having a very rich and rewarding family life. And I can see that this is what you want. You're doing what you're doing because that is what you want. You want that rich and rewarding family life. You want to have that financial success. You want to build your kingdom. You want to be able to surround yourself with long-term resources here. And then you also have getting to know each other. So for those of you that this is about, like this is a new person or someone that you're already partnered with, there's this, again, this reconnection or connecting with someone new. And it's about, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens with that person. So I do feel like for some of you, for a relationship, if the Lovers wasn't about a choice and it was about a relationship, this is really you reconnecting with someone. You're learning new things about your partner if you were partnered or in a long-term relationship that you really didn't know, and you're seeing them in a whole new light, and it's a wonderful, or there's some kind of a new person that's come in if you were single, and you know, it's really got this fiery, passionate kind of energy, and you are deepening those bonds by really getting to know each other. So this concludes your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and give it a thumbs up and a like if you enjoyed this reading. I will see you next time.